glitter, they make me shiver. You got me thinking, and I talk to you, yeah. And I roll with you, yeah. Give me your love, no one with you in my life, they define me. You sing with me for life. You my everything for life. Give me your love, I wanna have some fun tonight. Wanna hold you close tonight.
Yo, my people, it's your boy K Money Life and direct on the True Show once more. Happy Sunday. How una day? I believe you're doing good. I believe you're doing very, very fine because you having the time right here watching me right now on the True Show means you're doing it right. Happy Sunday, my people. I believe every one of you out there had a great Sunday and you are having a great Sunday because I know some people might be somewhere right now as I'm talking to you.
Give me love, we're making love tonight.
Yeah, we're making love tonight. Your love. This is Nazien, my own brother from Agbo Delta State. And this song is making wave all around Nigeria. And if you haven't listened to the song, you go check it out. Your love, Snazien, is all over. You can find it on Audio Mac all over Apple Music. You can find Your Love by Snazien. My people, how on a day? It's a nice vibe, you know.
Baby, give me back your see me sick on you, baby. I beg you, give me back your it's a rubber style. Your love is silent. Rubber style.
Yeah, today on the show we have a very, very nice topic to thrill your mind. A very, very nice one that I know that a lot of people have sent in their opinion, and a lot of people, most especially ladies, have been into this kind of trap, into this kind of dilemma, in this kind of situation. A lot of ladies have been into this situation, so we had thought about it and we were like, okay, let's bring this up and see what people are gonna say about this topic, and we can help someone that is someone that has found his self in this situation out of that situation today on the show. And the question of the show said, should you compete with another woman over a good guy? Should you compete with another woman over a good guy? You go compete with another girl over, say, the guy, a nice guy or a good guy. You go compete with another woman just to win that guy, just to win that man for yourself. Now, what we could talk about for the show today, now be this one. Would you compete or should you compete with another lady over a good guy? A lot of people have sent in their opinion from Facebook, from Instagram, from WhatsApp, all around our social media handles, and I say kudos to all of y'all. A round of applause. Yeah, I thank y'all all for keep supporting the True Show with K Money every Sunday. If not be now, I no go day yet, and if not be me, we no go see me. My people, how una day? Yeah, on the show today we have a lot of comments, a lot of opinion from all around our social media handles that will read out for you to get something if you find yourself in this kind of situation, because I know a lot of people are in this kind of situation. That is why we always come up with a trill question on the Trill Show with me, K Money himself, Odoguwan of Agbo Kingdom. Yeah, the first person on the show, Abigail Soto, said, not at all. Wow, not at all. You wouldn't fight over a good guy with another lady. Wow, thank you. Tacha said, no, I'm not sure. You will always be in competition with another woman. Let her have him and it's her problem. Thank you. You said you wouldn't be in that kind of competition, that the woman can have him or for herself. Wow, thank you. Another person said, definite no. No time to, I'm not taking this because the word she's using here, I don't think a lot of people will want to hear it. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, another person on the show said, a woman shouldn't have to, and I certainly won't be. Sorry, I come again. A woman shouldn't have to, and I certainly will not be. I guess that's what you're trying to say, that no woman should fight with another woman over another guy, be you good or be you bad guy. Yeah, thank you very much. I get your opinion out there. Another person said, one thing a good man should already know who he wants and care about. There should never be a competition on who you love. Life is not a game or a reality show to me, and not to be compared as one. If you have to compete for his love, make me think he is worth of yours. Happy Sunday. Thank you very much. This is a very nice opinion out here. The person said again, one thing, a good man should already know what he wants and care about. That is the point. A good man should know what he wants and care about. There's no point being in competition with someone, because this life we are living, it not be talk show. It not be reality show. It is real life that we are talking about right here. Thank you very much for your opinion out there. I love that. Another person said, not at all. At the end of the day, it's truly up to the man who is... Sorry, I don't get your point, but let me read again. Not at all. At the end of the day, it's truly up to the man who he wants to be with. He will enjoy the attention, but he will still choose who he wants to be with. What you are trying to say here, if I get you right, is at the end of the, not at all, that you won't fight over another good guy with another lady, and a man, it's really up to the man to choose who he wants to really be with. Yeah, the one that gives him attention, that is the one he really chose to be with. Wow, thank you. That's your opinion. Another person said, this is why white women take out men, because we think we are too good to compete. I don't get it. This is why white women take our men, because we think we are too good to compete. Wow, I get that now. Okay, this is the reason why white women take your guys, because you guys think you are too good to compete. Wow, I see. Thank you very much for your candid opinion out there. Another person said, no, never. If a man wants you, he wouldn't have you compete against another woman for his love and attention. If a man wants you, he wouldn't have you compete. Yes, that is the point out there. The man doesn't really have to make you compete for loving him. No, he wouldn't put you in that kind of unhealthy competition. That's what she's trying to say right there. Thank you very much. Another person said, yes, I have had friendly competition. It's ultimately his decision anyway. Wow. Thank you. Another person said, no. If he's a good man, why is there another woman in the equation? Yes, if he's a good guy, now why is there another woman in the equation? Ask yourself that question. If you are a lady in this kind of situation, thank you very much for that candid opinion. Another person said, this answer is a double-edged sword, because a so-called good man, as the hunter he is, can decipher the best catch. The flip side of that is with the low ratio woman have on finding a single... Sorry, I can't really get your sentence. Sorry, but I think I have to go back again and read it. The answer is a double-edged sword, because a so-called good guy as the hunter, he can decipher the best catch. The flip side of that is with the low ratio woman have no finding a single man. If you see something you want, you better make it known and apparent to your apparent of your worth of life. Man, I don't get your point. Maybe next time when you're trying to send your opinion, I think you should have some abbreviation, punctuation, and try to make your sentences correct, so I can be able to read it clear and get the point. But I appreciate you for sending in your opinion. God bless you. Another person said, why not? Men are competing with other men daily, even after he gets you. Wow. So you're saying that it is good for a lady to compete with another lady or a good guy. Oga, thank you. That's your opinion. Another person also said, not at all, because if you are not the one, move along. Thank you. Another person also said that if that's what you want, but I am not about to, is gone. It's gonna be an easy fight for it's gonna be an easy fight for me. You can have him. Okay, what you're trying to say is you can fight this kind of fight. You can have him. Carry him, go. Now your property, I dash you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, another person said, if my being, sorry, no, if me being me isn't good enough, then choose her. I am not doing trick for anyone to notice my worth. I like the I really like this. I like this so much. He said that if you can't love her for being her, then go. Pack your things and go. She's not ready for anybody that doesn't know her worth. Everybody has worth in life and value. Now, if you think that putting a lady in a competition because you're a good guy will make you gain something or win a prize at the end of the day after they competing for you, my guy, Oga, sorry, move on. That's what she's saying here. Thank you very much. Another person said, you never have to compete for a good man. A good man makes a good choice and stick with it. Thank you. A good man makes a good choice and stick with it. If really you call yourself a good guy, a good guy, Mr. Nice Guy, I greet you, bros. If you're a good guy, you will stick to what this man has to say right here, that you never have to compete for a good man. A good man makes a choice and stick with it. And that's the point. Round of applause for you. Another person also said, what will be, you won't need to compete. Waiting go be, you not need to compete. That's just it, my brother, my sister out there. Candid opinion. Thank you very much. You have some women that fall through the crack and end up married by way of competition. But this is not the way I will travel. I believe men will play that game with those women while it's good, then go for the women who is settled within herself. Wow. This is deep. You have some lady that fell through the crack and ends. Sorry, you have some women that fall through the crack and end up married by the way of competition. But this is not the way I will travel. Yeah, some ladies have really gone into this unhealthy competition and ended up marrying the guy. But she said this is not the kind of road that she would travel. Yeah, one man's food is another man's poison. Yeah, she cannot go through that road. Most ladies are saying today on the show that they are now going on that road of competition because this life is not a reality show. I greet you all. We have a lot of comments on the show today, but I think we are not going to take all of them because they are much. If we have to take all of them, then we'll have to be here for a couple of hours. But you know the true show wouldn't take much of your time, and these are the little candid opinion we can take for today. And you heard what people have said so far. Some people are saying that they will not go ahead with that kind of competition, that the life we're living today is not a talk show, it's not a reality show, but it's real life in reality. Yes, they won't take that road. Some people say they won't travel on that track. If it works for you, you end up marrying the person at the end of the day. Congratulations to you. But most ladies are saying today, most people are saying today on this show that they will never compete. What will be. And if you call him a good guy should know what is good and stick by it. I greet you now, my people. It's a true show with K Money. I know you're waiting for my candid ogbolo soup where they don't cook. Yeah, I know it's right about time. It's right about time. It's right about time. Ha 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 ha. K-Mon is about to drop the bomb. You know, I take my time to do my research and I take my time to think over a lot of things before I come up with my own candid opinion, because I know some people out there are waiting for this time, are waiting for me to drop what I have to say. If it's really going to be in union with what people said already, or I have something else to add to what people have said, or I have something totally new and different from what people has to say. On the show today, my people, make una give me chair first. Make una give me chair. Make una clap for me, because it's not easy to they come up with something like this just to make every relationship work and to be a solution to somebody's problem out there. You listen to me and watching at me right now, wherever you might be. Personally, I think competition is healthy with regards to some issues in life and not in all situations. Yeah, competition is very healthy, but it is not in all situations that competition is healthy. Yeah. When it comes to business and some kind of other things, competition is very healthy. But when it comes to relationship, I think it's very, very unhealthy. Not be all food where you go chop, na in dey healthy. Oh. Some food where you go chop, they healthy. So my brother, my sister, you get food where you go chop, you know go good for your body. Now so it's be for a relationship. There's some kind of food you will eat that will not be healthy for you. So this kind of competition is not a healthy one to take in. So if you eventually meet a good guy and fall in love with him, I think that's a good thing. And knowing that he's in love with another lady is another thing. You get that? Now, what are you going to do at this point? I know some people will say, I will fight for him and fight for him to be mine. Why some will say, I will leave him for good. Why some will be in between. Some people will say, I will fight for what's mine. I think it's mine and I will fight for him. Why some people will just leave him and just let go? Why some will still be in between? They will not let go, they will not fight, they will just be there. These are the three categories we have here. But we're going to be talking about the two categories, which are the ones that will stay and fight, that will stay in the competition, and the other one that will leave for good. Now, for those that falls in the category of I will fight for him, man, this is very, very serious. For those that falls in that category that I will fight for him, I will compete with other lady, I will ask you just one question. Are you ready to die young? Are you really ready to die young? If you have made up your mind to die young and ready for the trauma, then go ahead. But I believe it's unhealthy to fight and not a journey to embark on. Yes, if you're ready to die young, then move on. Go on, fight, pick out the competition and make it look real like a reality TV show. My brother, my sister, I'm telling you, this journey you're about to embark on wouldn't be a nice one, because it's playing with your feeling, your body, and your emotion. That is just the basic truth, my brother, my sister out there listening to me right now. I no go lie for una. Now the real gist, now the real matter, I will deliver them as we bill give una. Yeah, for those that said that they will leave him for good, I give you applause, because that's the very, very wise decision you're making out there. That's the very, very nice decision you're making out there. I no go lie, because now man supposed to fight for woman, not be woman supposed to fight for man. The other way around. You get the point? Because if man really love you and care for you, if man really love you and care for you and your feelings and your emotional health, he will do everything to make sure that you are the only person in his life. Yes, if a man really loves you, he will make sure that you are the only person that exists in his life. If really is a good guy, like we assume he is a good guy, then he doesn't have to be in love with two ladies in the first place. That is it. He doesn't have to be in love with two ladies. A good guy is not really a good guy is not only a good guy in loving alone. He should be a good guy all way round, knowing that loving one lady is the right thing to do. Yes, if you claim that you're a good guy, you don't have to be good guy alone in loving. No, you have to be good round in all ramification, all round. Because if you claim you love somebody and you really want the person, you don't have to put the person in a competition. That is what I'm trying to tell you. That is the point I'm trying to prove to you here. So fellas, all I have to say for you today, all I have to tell you today, it's very clear enough for everyone to understand that a good guy is good enough. That a good guy is not good enough if he cannot love only one lady in his life. A good guy is not good enough if he's not loving just one lady in his life. So that is it. Because good stands for pure, clear, understanding, as well as healthy. You get it? If you say something is good, it stands for something that is nice, something that is clear, something that is pure, something that is healthy. So please don't go and fight for what isn't worth it. Don't just dare it. Fight for what doesn't worth it. So I'm just giving you my candid opinion right here. These days, a lot of people are going on to fight for a guy because they think he's a good guy, or because they think he has money, he can take care of you, he can do everything that you want. Now you go ahead and fight for that lady. No, not all men, sorry, not all lady will take that route in life. My people, a lot of people these days are going through trauma, going through stress, going through problem, going through emotional distress because of what they are passing through in relationship. So my people, wherever you might be listening to me, watching me today, might be from your computer or your TV screen or your phone, all I can tell you is it's unhealthy to compete for a guy.
Bluetooth disconnected.
You, my people, we just did on the True Show with K Money. Today, I believe you've had a lot of opinion all around from our social media handle, from me, my humble self. Yeah, I want to say big shout out and big thank you to every one of you that has sent in their opinion all around. Big shout out and a round of applause for Yahoo. And also, I gave you my point that there are two kind of people that can find themselves in this kind of three kind of people that will find themselves in this kind of situation. One category is those ones that will fight for the guy and win his heart. At the end of the day, win the prize of marrying the guy. While the other category is the one that we say, I will leave him for you, you can have him. While some will be in between. But we talked about the two of them. I will fight for him and I will leave him. Yeah. The category, those that fall in the category of I will not fight for him, I will let him be, because if a guy is good enough, he's good enough to stand with one lady in his life. If a guy is good enough, he's good enough. If a guy is good enough, he's good enough to understand that having one lady in your life is the best thing that you can ever do. Then putting two ladies in competition to win your heart, to win your love, is unhealthy for any kind of human being, be you a man or be you a woman. So for you that think you will fight, congratulations to you. And anything that comes out of it, I want to say a big thumbs up. And that is it for you on the True Show today with me, live and direct in my studios. In our studios, City Hot. Yeah. I know a lot of you don't know we are on Facebook. We are on Facebook. Facebook, the True Show with K Money. I'm there. You'll find me right there. On YouTube, the True Show with K Money. On Instagram, D_True_Show. You can find us on Instagram on that handle. Also, we are all over the social media, your social media, with this True Show _ we are there. My people, I always remain your host. But until next time, I am K Money.